Hey guys, welcome to today's video. It is on pause your mind and discover yourself newly. Let's get into this. I'm Indira. I am the author of the book You, a Spiritual Being on a Spiritual Journey, a New Paradigm for Living Life. I am the founder of the practice of connecting, the next level in self-help. And I'm a coach in guiding you in connecting to yourself for answers and guidance through my four-step method of connect, listen, trust, and act. So let's talk about pause your mind and discover yourself newly. So guys, here is the point I want to bring across in this video for you and your life. That at any given moment, in any situation that you're dealing with, whether it's your body and your health and your working out and having the body you want, or having the career you really feel like is aligned with the true you, or dealing with finances, or how to really feel connected to your life and purposeful. Listen, there's all these areas that we're in all the time, right? So this pausing your mind is really the moment that you stop everything that your mind is pouring into you about that situation. So let's just take health, right? Because there's a lot of people ongoingly dealing with losing the weight, gaining the weight, losing the weight, working out, having your body look right. It's a big deal for many of us, right? So I'm going to use that example in this video, right? So I'll use myself as an example. For decades and decades, my mind is always having a conversation with me about my body. It's never ending. It doesn't matter. It's never the way it should be. You know what I'm talking about? How many of you have that? Put your hand up. Yeah. You guys know what I mean, right? It's where we feel like something's always lacking, something's always not quite the way it should be. I'm going to jump over for a second to even career. That's a big one. Like the job you're in is never really the job you should be at. Now, listen, this does not take away from the vision we have for ourselves, the things we want to fulfill, the inner knowing that we have, that there's more to who we are. I understand all of that. But this practice of pausing your mind and discovering yourself newly is that in this practice of connecting, you start to discover that your mind is always has all these layers that's telling you who you are. And so by virtue of that, you're naturally having to live into that experience of you're not yet there, right? You're not yet there. But guess what that does? That robs you of that where you are and actually appreciating where you are now. So for example, pausing my mind around my health, on my weight, on my body, that whole thing, right? It all comes together. I can say to myself newly, wow, you look great with that shirt you have on today. Oh, you're doing amazing. Wow, you've been eating really great lately. That is so awesome. It creates a new experience of myself newly for me. You see, because in the background of that, the mind is still carrying on with those things that's been going on for decades. It's not going anywhere, guys. Your mind it's not going to remove it one day. It's not going to disappear one day. And so pausing to discover yourself newly is that you're consciously saying, wait a second now. I'm going to put my mind on pause right now. In my relationship, about my career, with my body, with life sucks the way it is. I'm going to put my mind on pause and I'm going to newly look at, wow, What is there for me to know about myself right now? And that's where you get to really bring up all the things that your mind never tells you about your relationship, about your career, about your health, about your life. And in that moment, you a spark emerges. You totally come alive. You get like this breath of like inner like passion and excitement. It just pops out. And that is how come pausing your mind to discovering yourself newly is so impactful. It's just so impactful because imagine going about your day and you're like, wow, I'm going to pause my mind and discover myself newly. And then you just put your mind on pause and you bring up all of the things that you say to yourself about you that's not coming from your mind. Try this on. Let me know what it feels like for you, what it felt like, what you discovered, what you heard, what you got, what you felt about yourself. It's really, really amazing when we start to do this. We really shift our life. We really alter our life. And this is how we get the life that we want. And this is how our life changes. So guys, I look forward to seeing your comments about this video, about what you got out of it. Leave me any notes and anything you want me to know. Subscribe to my channel so you can get more of my videos. And I'll talk to you soon and have an amazing day.